Hey yo, ever wonder what it really takes to turn your dreams to reality? Join me as we go into a deep dive into the process and discover the art of patience with God. I'm going to quote a couple Bible verses and tell you a quick testimony about how I got this house. You know, God is the man. You need him on your side for any goals and to get through the process, the storms, good times, the bad times, as you try to get to the finish line with your goals. Like it says in Proverbs chapter 3, verse 5 to 6, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways, submit to him, and he will make your paths straight. Basically, put it in God's hands. Put it in God's hands. The good times, the bad times, from step 1 to step 10, whatever it takes to get to that goal, he's there with you. He knows the way to get to those goals. Another Bible verse I want to talk about real quick is Romans 8:28. And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose. Yes, put your love in God. He will help you get to your goals if you do it with his purpose. I'm the one. I am the process. I can say that. I got this house on a discount. Basic, quick story. I got rejected for a mortgage 2 times, and that's the best thing ever happened to me. I put it the second time I got rejected. I put it in God's hands. I told the mortgage company to keep my application. I'll be back in 12 months, and I put it in God's hands, and I worked. I did the work, the hard work, to make sure my credit score was great, and there was nothing. I mean, nothing on my credit report. I remember after the second time I got rejected, 6 months after that, the mortgage company called like, "Hey, do you want me to keep your application?" I told them yes. I told them I'm going to be back in 6 months, and then I put in God's hands, and it worked out. I got my credit up. I got everything off of my credit. It was nothing on there. I put everything in God's hands. I put the application in 6 months later, and I got the house. The good thing about it is, if I would have got the approval the first time, second time, I would have paid more for this house. The great thing about being rejected the third time I got approval was when the market was down, and I got a house that was originally listed for 123,000 for 85,000. I credit that all to the Lord, the great Lord, for helping me out with there. I put all faith in His hands, and it was great.